Okay, here we go again. Shaders. Now, I've created a folder and a subfolder to that where I've put my default frag and default vertex shaders. I've created a shader class. Now I'm going to admit right from the word go, I don't know what a lot of this does. I was following a tutorial on Udemy for the last few days, and basically there's a lot of stuff in here I don't yet understand. I hope that as time goes on I will. This is the header file of the class I created with a load which loads the two shader files. There are other bits in here, the link program, the compile shader bits. I haven't got my head round yet. I haven't got my head round all these settings here yet. Not too sure what they do. In the CPP file there are lots of lines of code in here, and I'm going to be honest, at the moment, although I've made it work, I've got it working, I've typed a lot of this stuff up and I don't understand all of it. This is a big file. There's lots of different things in here. I had lots of errors. I had so many errors when I've been doing this for days trying to get this to actually run. This will be available on a GitHub repository. As soon as I get it set up, learn how to use GitHub properly, this will become available on there if anybody wants to check it out. Basically, what I've created 36 vertices on here, of which the first three I've worked out are the vortices that make up this is actually to do a square, this one. The second set of three are the colours. I've managed to work out how the vertex attribute pointer thingy-majig works. Some good information on here as to how the things on. When I first used this, I didn't understand what this was. I didn't understand what the stride was. I didn't understand what the pointer was for it. I've got me head round a lot of that now, so I do know roughly what it's doing. In here, created a default shader reading in the two files I have over here into the shader program. That then creates the necessary information to run this. This one here is, with the 0 index, is the three vortices that make up or in this case the 6 because it's a square. Two triangles, and this one here with the second index is the color one, and basically these are to do with where it starts, or how many there are of them rather, where it ends and goes back to the beginning at 0, and I'm fairly sure this is the same thing again. This is the second one. It's the whole thing is 6 and it starts at 3 before it goes, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we can use the shader, draw the triangle, delete the shader. We can I'll run it up and you'll see what the end result is. To my what feels like weeks of work, we now have a very nice, I think that's a pretty square, oblong, rectangle. Yeah, rectangle, isn't it? It works, no errors at the moment. In here This is a very, 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 very simple shader. Just reading in, probably ought to look at this one first. Just reading in from the 0 index, the position, the first index, the second is reading in the color, and then we're outputting the position and the color. It's, yeah, I think that's a reasonable explanation of I think that's a reasonable explanation of how I've done. I don't understand what I'm doing yet. I'm learning so much every day as to how this how all this works, and the longer I do it, the more interested I get in it, even though it can be incredibly frustrating trying to fathom out how to do these little bits. It is enjoyable, and I am having fun. Anyhow, that's my little bit for today. Thanks for watching if you did.